So with tax year end coming at the end of February, there tends to be a lot of uncertainty as to whether you've done this year's payroll taxes 100% correct. Because at the end of the day, what your RP5 shows you is the whole year's revenue or remuneration for an employee, as well as the deductions for PAYE that has come off. And does that add up to every month that you have contributed to SARS, the PAYE? Because the final month, there's a final tax recalculation that gets done. And if things haven't been done correctly within your payroll, there could be serious consequences that come into play. So having the right solutions in play is very, very important. But over and above the solutions that you have in play, you have to have the right people configuring these solutions in a way that speaks to compliance, removes the risks of a potential audit of your payroll, which could end up being a lot of money that you penalized by SARS. So it is important to have those things in place, that you have the peace of mind that when it comes to the end of the tax year and a final tax recalculation is done, that your payroll is 100% correct. Secondly, obviously, once the budget speech is done and you need to roll over into a new tax year, it's important to understand that should there be any changes of substance that comes from the budget speech, that you also have the peace of mind knowing that I'm going into the new year with a peace of mind that my system is correct, that my employees are paid correctly, and having the right people around you to be able to advise you of those changes is also very, very important because unfortunately, in the real world, ignorance unfortunately is not bliss. So if we make mistakes on the payroll side, there will be consequences with regard to that. And it's important that we get things right from the get-go. There is no gray area when it comes to pay. It's either right or it is wrong. And we try our utmost best to make certain that we advise clients the best way forward, set their systems up the best way forward, especially with regard to state-owned people. We make certain that we limit the risks associated with having to pay employees and the limitations as well as to how you pay SARS at the end of the day.